Greg, let the video start.
Hello there guys, Ironics Media here. Now we all know that no matter how rewarding your full-time job may be, finding a side hustle or a business idea can be a great or even more beneficial idea than your ideal great pay. In order for this to happen, you may need to start thinking of a business idea to start, and if you are looking for one, well, you've come to the right channel and you've come to the right video, because that's what we are going to be discussing today. And before Greg comes to disturb me again, let's start with some of the ideas that I'm going to be talking about.
Come in.
Good morning, good morning, madam. Good morning, sir.
Greg, we talked about this in the last video, didn't we? Anyway, what do you want?
Me and my colleagues out there, we have been thinking of this business idea of selling Samantha dolls. Yes, the ones that men want. Yes, we are thinking of this business idea of selling Samantha dolls. Yes.
Well, I'm not sure about that idea, but yeah, it can work. I'll give it a thought. Just remember this: if we happen to start it, there should be no stock consumption. Okay?
Understood. Thank you, madam. I mean, sir. Yes.
So number one is farming. Now I know this is quite a nice business to start and quite a very good hustle, or in other words, a side hustle that you can start. And one advantage of it is that it can be done anywhere. It doesn't have to be done on it doesn't have to be necessary for it to be done on tracts of land, or maybe buying a piece of land in order for you to start. I mean, if let's say capital is an issue, or maybe your area of residence is quite urban, you can just start by finding a small place, let's say your backyard, and I'm pretty sure that a couple of bags with soil and a bit of manure and water will work properly with this kind of a project. Let's say you are even planting sukuma wiki or any kind of other plants. And let me say, all can be well if you check the favorable season for selling your products, or even checking the demand in the market, and start small eventually, and the project will soon fund itself, and you may find yourself one day with a bigger project, maybe even in a bigger piece of land. Now number two, let's say you have a larger capital, you can also start a security company. Well, security is quite fundamental these days, especially more here in Kenya, and if you agree with me, it's quite fundamental. I mean, not many of us are willing to take our lives out there and go and maybe be a security guard at a bank. Maybe you're even afraid of a thief coming with a panga and chopping off your hand, and you know the rest. Now, since government resources these days have become quite, let's say, limited, a private sector comes at this crucial time where you can start a security company where you can be providing security services. Let's say you're providing gadgets or even security personnel so that they can guard the place or organization that needs security. The security gadgets that can be sold, or let's say provided, maybe CCTV cameras, or let's say motion sensors, electric barbed wires, motion detectors, or even anything else that involves security. Number three is developing apps or applications. Now, across the markets worldwide, more time is spent using applications, be it on your phone or even in our PCs or computers. And one thing I can say about this technique or this phase of side hustle is it's quite competitive, but if you believe that you have the skills to go on and make an application that maybe can detect the is just a written version of whatever I, Willy Ironics, is doing. Now blogging is whereby you come up with a content or material like I do, and then instead of now making a video, you just go and find a website or even a site where you can post all your content in form of text. And your first step with starting a blog is quickly getting the technical side of things handled, and then you have to both understand what your audience craves for and learning how to attract these readers who are online. All you need in this kind of a technique is a website with a nice relevant theme, a good creative content, a website hosting company, e.g. Bluehost, and ability to connect with your audience. I may not be able to give much information about blogging, but if you do need to learn more about blogging, you can visit udemy.com or even theblogstarter.com and learn more about helpful tips to start a blog. So basically that's it. That's all there is, and there are even more and more millions and millions of ways of getting side hustles. And in case you may know others that I may have left out, you can always feel free to comment down below and state them. If you just get to realize your passion for something that you like doing and something that you know might help you one day in the future, I'm telling you, no matter what challenges may occur, nothing can stop you. Go ahead and do it. Don't give up. Don't fear. Just go ahead and start it. Maybe unless your job is selling drugs. Just kidding. It just takes a leap of faith, hope, and persistence. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Just put God first in everything, and everything shall be alright. Trust me. So do whatever it is you have to do and go ahead and go for it. With that said, leave a comment down below if you have a comment, and let me know what you think about this video that I've made. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you're a visitor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. So long, everybody.